Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything. From gameplay to gear, their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Hey everybody, Logan here. Today we got some news, and finally, officially, for realsies, for real this time, yeah, we got Splinter Cell coming back. Sam Fisher is returning. Not in some mobile garbage or as a special character in a different franchise or none of that garbage. We actually have, this comes straight from news.ubisoft.com. I woke up this morning. Apparently this is a thing. It happened last night. The article came out and people are reporting on it. And I was like, whoa, this is going to be cool. I hope it's going to be cool. I hope they don't screw it up. But let's read. Splinter Cell Remake begins development at Ubisoft Toronto. So, like I said, this and their website's really wonky. I don't understand why the image is so far over here, yet the headline's over here. It's all just, this needs to be centered, that needs to be centered, or, yeah, because this is centered. Ubisoft has greenlit the development of a Splinter Cell remake that will draw from the rich canvas, loaded language, good job, of the brand. Led by Ubisoft Toronto, the game will be rebuilt from the ground up using Ubisoft's own Snowdrop engine. The same engine being used to develop Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's supposed to come out when the new, Avatar 2 comes out? Disney's going to be... As well as Ubisoft's upcoming Star Wars game. They have a Star Wars game coming out. Another one. Wow, a lot of Star Wars stuff. Hopefully it's not on the Garbage Republic, the high. You gotta be high to like that Republic garbage trash. We're gonna get into that on another video. Why I don't think this new Star Wars Eclipse is actually going to be High Republic. We'll touch on that in another video. To deliver new generation visuals and gameplay, and the dynamic lighting and shadows the series is known for. I got a little video here. To find out more, we spoke with 3 developers on the project. A creative director, Chris Audi. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name, but Audi, I guess. Producer Matt West and technical producer Peter Handrinos. About the connection to the series, what's being preserved, what made Splinter Cell such a revelation. So it goes on to... interview them. I'm looking to see if they said anything about, because the article I read was actually from IGN and I didn't see anything about what let me not get ahead of myself. Okay, they're talking about the engine, taking a step back, what is experience, what made it special to you in 2002. Okay, so it's getting into, okay, what opportunities are for people to join, blah blah blah. Beyond what we've discussed, what's most important? Respect the goggles. That's funny. Let's read that one. Beyond what we've discussed, what is most important for readers to take away from this announcement? MW, I guess Matt West. I'll throw this out there. You've got to have a tagline, and one of the things we're using currently as the tagline from the very beginning is the phrase, respect the goggles. I love the goggles as a symbol for Sam. You know, that is pretty cool. I'm glad they're doing that, because a lot of franchises, when they go to reboot, especially these days, they just poo all over everything that made it great, and some aspects need to stay. That, you know, this needs to be Sam Fisher. And the one big thing is his goggles. Where later on they got rid of them. Just wasn't the same. Yeah, so there we go. That's just a little bit. I had no clue Ubisoft even had news on their website. But yeah, if you want to read the full article, I'm not going to go over the whole thing, not take away from said gentleman right here, Michael Raparaz. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. Raparaz. Sorry, but yeah. If you want to read the whole article by him, you can just check the link. Just go to news.ubisoft.com. I won't put a link in the description. But there you go. So that's cool to see this announced. I just wish they got their site a little less wonky. But hey, what do you guys think about an official new Splinter Cell remake of the original? Remakes are a thing that apparently we're getting a ton of these days. And yeah, if they're going to remake it, don't poo on it. Respect the source. Looks like they are. And yeah, let's not take a crap on it like all these other companies are doing with remakes and bringing things back, and you know, they're just disrespecting the source. We can say one thing, like Cobra Kai, respected completely the origins of the Karate Kid. So there are a lot of them, like Master Universe Revelation disrespects everything. From what I hear, the new West Side Story just craps all over the original. So that's just things that have come out in the last month. If we go back further, there's just so much that just So hopefully, even though this is technically, well, shoot, it's almost 20 years ago by the time the game comes out. Well, we don't know if it's coming out in 2022. Hopefully, it's coming out in 2022. It'll be 20 years. Maybe that's why they're doing it. 20 years since we first saw Sam Fisher. And I think that's going to be pretty cool. I remember when it came out, a lot of people were just like, oh, are you Solid Snake or are you Sam Fisher? Is it Metal Gear or is it Splinter Cell? And I was like, I was always more into Metal Gear, but I was like, why can't you like both? Because they're similar but different. At first, Splinter Cell was very, very realistic. That one thing you're caught, it's done. That kind of bothered me. But hopefully, I don't know if I want them to keep that in this one. But the original game was really good. So we are still worried about the Prince of Persia thing. That remake, remaster, whatever they're calling it these days, but that's been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. So who knows? But hey, tell me what you guys think. Drop it in the comments below. Are you excited to see Splinter Cell come back? Are you excited to see Sam Fisher come back? I am. I'm just glad that this is going to be a real thing. And yeah. So, again, drop it in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Head on over to redbandanagaming.com. Check us out over there. Follow us on our socials. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, and check out our spring shop. Link in the description below where you can get all kinds of great Red Bandana Gaming merch. Really help us out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.